All right. I think we're good. All right. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Freaking Wi-Fi just had to take a little 20-second, couple minute break. Yeah, it happens. But it came right back on, so we're all good. Then I had to feed my precious felines, so they don't go, wanting to tear down the walls of the house and start eating everything. I don't want my cats to turn into ravenous beasts. But yeah, so far, let's pull up the score. Oops, that's not the score. There's the score. 49-30 in favor of the Bulldogs of Gonzaga. And they got that way pretty quickly because USC has just seemingly been careless with the ball. They just said, screw taking care of the ball. We're just going to get, I guess, it's not really them. It's more or less Gonzaga forcing these turnovers. I mean, they're just getting their hand in there and knocking the ball loose. There was, I think, one legit turnover that was on USC, and that was that bad pass, which was their second turnover of the game. Meanwhile, Blue Jackets are losing, or they're not losing, but they're losing the shot battle of 15-11, but they're tied, or they're scoreless for now. Hopefully they can score here soon. Oh, boy. But yeah, they should be getting back to action relatively soon, I'm hoping. There it is. Let's go. Is that Roslovic that scored again? Let's go, baby. Or is that Wierenski that scored? Oh, shit. Okay. That's classic. Yeah, Wierenski. Maybe a tip in by Bjorky? That was cool. Yeah, it was Bjorkstrand. Bjorky's like seemingly scored most of our. He scored 13 goals on the year. So, okay. There we go. Okay. They should be back to action here relatively soon, but yeah, Blue Jackets up 1-0. Liam Foodie's back on the ice. Haven't seen him in a minute. He's been spending some time with the AHL Cleveland Monsters. Good to see him back in the NHL. So they also have Mikko Lehtinen, a guy who they acquired from the Maple Leafs a couple weeks ago. He's fine. He's playing in a game. That's good to see. There's the Blue Jackets with speed. Ooh. They're not facing Vasilevsky, so I mean, it's whatever there. Wow. They're putting some good pressure on Tampa. I like that. I mean, it's McElhaney, it's not Vasilevsky. That's probably going to be what Lightning fans would say. It's like, oh, you didn't face Vasilevsky. That's why I want to win this freaking game right now, because wow. But I forgot what I was talking about. Oh well. But yeah, they're gonna be like, oh, relax. It's like you just faced McElhaney. But yeah, we need this win because Facing Vasilevsky probably in our next game against these guys, I'm not sure we're going to be able to score against him. He's just been on one lately, and I wouldn't be surprised if we got shut out. Because that's just the way things have been going when teams face him. And it's been a while since we faced the Lightning. We haven't faced them in like a month and a half. Maybe even longer than that. We've only played these guys twice. And we split the series against them. So, yeah, we're done with the Hurricanes. We're almost done with the Blackhawks. We're about halfway through against the Red Wings. And Nashville, I think we still got a couple more games against them. Same thing with the Stars. But yeah, just our luck. We get put in a nasty freaking division. Of course, we get put in a nasty division with teams who have either won or made it to a Stanley Cup before. Just our luck. You know? Just our luck. All right. Check the chat real quick. I do like how the Blue Jackets have come out looking, you know, like they're on a mission tonight. You know, they're not just moseying on around. Or as my guy Hot Hockey says, they're on a Sunday skate. Tonight the Nuggets face the Sixers. It's going to be rough. Yeah. By the way, the new guy for the Cavs, Isaiah Hartenstein, he's got a new nickname, I guess, and it's Tower Crowd. It's like, what? One of the writers for the Cavs nicknamed him Tower Crowd. A 7-foot German with the nickname Tower Crowd. Corny, but I like it. I mean, it makes sense. It fits. I mean, he's a 7-foot German, like I said. Oh, well. What's up, Bell Rush? How is USC a 6 seed? Just where they seeded him. You know? Gonzaga hasn't played a good team since the 80s. No, they've played good teams, but the conference isn't really... You don't really get a whole lot of competition in the conference. Except for maybe like BYU. I don't know who else is in their conference. But other than that, I mean, they've just been owning everybody. I mean, it's not like the UConn women's team that had like 100 straight wins at one point. Remember that? Seems like they would never lose again. But I'll tell you one thing, man. If Gonzaga gets through this game, which I think they will, they're going to have a very stiff test in their next game against either the team up north or UCLA. I think the team up north would give these guys one heck of a game. Because you have Hutchinson, I think at center, you have the other Wagner. Yes, there's another Wagner. Of course, Mo Wagner, former Wolverine. Now he's in the NBA. I think he has I think it's Franz or something like that. Yeah. He's pretty good too. No, I'd say Livers is not playing, so. Yep. But we already know one Final Four matchup. And of course, that is Battle of Texas. Houston and Baylor facing off. That'll be a great game. I'm excited to stream that game. That'll probably most likely be the early game. Although, I don't know. Imagine somehow freaking, like, USC wins. Nah, I don't think that'll happen. You'd really have to choke in that. I mean, imagine choking a 19-point lead. But then, look at Houston last night. Houston blew a 17-point lead. But as we get ready for the second half, possibly the final half in somebody's season, if USC doesn't get it together, that'll be the final half of their season, man. And then Evan Mobley will be getting ready for the draft. What's up, Big Play Slay? Yeah, my internet cut out for a couple minutes, but it's all good now for right now anyway. Hopefully it'll stay this way for the rest of the game. As first shot is missed by Gonzaga. Here comes Isaiah Mobley. Gives it to White. He'll give it to Peterson. Peterson. Back to Isaiah. Kicks it out. Here's Peterson. To Evan Mobley. Drives. Puts up a hook and got it. Yeah, there's no such thing as a 19-point play. Passes inside. And a miss. And he goes out of bounds. Cat wants in. Greetings. You rang? Get in here, cat. My goodness. Alrighty. Kicks it out. Kispert. Bang! Got it. It's a 52-32. 20-point lead. Here's Mobley. That's Evan. Backing down. Puts it up in traffic. No. Putback. No. White with the putback is good. Off the glass. Kicks it out. Here's Ayayi. Pump fakes. Here's Suggs. Working against Edey. Backing down. Kicks. And it's a foul. Here's look at the pass to Timmy for two. I guess after every layup he goes like this. So he's okay then. 17 for Timmy. 13 for Suggs. 12 for Kispert. Here's Mobley. Spin move, kicks it out. Here's White. Fakes it. He's going to give it to Peterson. Peterson's going to drive. Puts up with a little Euro step action. Misses. Rebound. Misses again. Here comes Gonzaga. Leonard. Ooh, the slam from Ayayi with one hand. And it's quickly going to probably get out of hand real quick here. Got timeout. Timeout. USC. This is a blowout. Yeah, it's quickly turning into a blowout, my friends. Ooh. Switch to hockey real quick. Leno got yammed into the freaking... what did I expect? Well, I thought it was going to be a close game. But USC's been having a case of the turnovers. They weren't able to really control the ball that well early on. Like literally, I think 3 of their first 4 possessions were all turnovers. But either sound quality is weird or your voice changed. No, it's sound quality. Yeah. Because obviously I'm not using my laptop, so I'm using a webcam. New webcam I got. It's got microphones on it, so it might be a little distorted or something. But it's better than me sounding like... Be happy I even have a microphone at all. But I am getting an actual, like, legit, like, microphone, like, I think it's, like, what is it called? Blue Yeti, I believe it is. Very popular microphone amongst YouTubers, so, yeah. I'm going to get more on them. It'll be here on, I think, Friday. So, that'll be fun. Can't wait for that. Beavers lost too, I know. Oral Roberts, I know, man. Oral Roberts. Okay, there we go. Yeah, quick disconnect, of course. Okay, there we go. Yeah, quick disconnect, of course. Don't start now, freaking OBS. You were doing so well there for such a long time. Not even kidding, like it was doing so well there. But that was a quick disconnect and a quick reconnect, so that was actually really quick. All right, I got 5 people in the chat this time. I'll shout out to everybody. You know, we're having fun. Flip in between Blue Jackets hockey and this game. Which, if this game gets any more uglier, I might just watch the Blue Jackets for the rest of the time. Ooh. Three minutes to go in the second period. Jackets up 1. Ooh, sound bad. Yeah, I'll be getting a mic here in a couple days, so my sound quality should be a lot better. I always love how the Blue Jackets just dump the puck. They don't try to push. Probably because they're tired, but if you have an opportunity, push it. Push it. Push it real good. Speaking of really quick, that's almost a 20-point lead. Yeah. 22-point lead right now, 56-34. Honestly, if this gets to like a 30-point lead, I might just stop watching. Honestly. It'll just turn into like a chill stream at that point, honestly, in my opinion, because, dude, like, USC, oh, here we go. Blue Jackets, 2-on-1. Oh, nice shot attempt. Could not see who that was for the Blue Jackets. Pretty sure it might have been Werenski. Everyone's moving so quick around the net and everything. It's like it's hard to see who has the puck and all that other stuff. And, of course, they lose the puck. 17:23 to go in the second half. And, yeah. And they're going to call a penalty on Maroon. Just see Maroon's reaction. He's like, come on, man. I think it's a delayed penalty, isn't it? Yeah, delayed penalty. So, pretty much, if the Lightning touch the puck, they'll call the penalty. As you see, Elvis has left the net because if the Lightning touch the puck, that's when they call it. I've seen the Blue Jackets score on a delayed penalty before. It would have been a delayed penalty for our opponent, and we wound up scoring. So there was no. Right there! See, I just said! I said it. I was on stream. I said, I've seen these guys score on these before. Because you have 6 men. Yeah. They pull the goalie, they get the 6th skater, or whatever, and that's what happens. Lightning touched the puck, it would have been a power play. So, I don't know if that counts as a power play goal, but is that Texier who scored? No. It was Savard. Ooh. David Savard just scored a goal. How about that? He's a potential trade target, too, for a lot of teams. Dope. See, like I said, it's on stream, too. It's on stream. I said, I've seen these guys score on these before. And sure enough, we score again. Oh, you love to see it. Okay. Do I even really want to watch the game? I mean, it's a 23-point lead. David Savard, like, I think the last time he might have scored was against Tampa Bay, too. That's tough. Wow. Texier just loves beating up on poor old Tampa. Okay, got to tweet that out real quick. Let's get back to the game because this is, wow, that was dope. This might just turn into a chill stream, honestly. All right, so here we go. Back to the action. 16:08 to go here in the half. And it's 58-35 in favor of the Bulldogs. Here's Evan Mobley. Up and good. Yeah, if I'm Sports Fury, I'm like, yeah, how about we don't stream this game? It's a good thing you didn't stream it to begin with. I mean, could you just imagine that? Like, I went into this game thinking it was going to be tough, close, maybe like a 5-point game at the end. But damn, like USC, like bro, where were they? Did they even show up off the bus in the first like 5 minutes? Like mentally, obviously they were there, like physically, but mentally, turnovers, man. Damn, they had like I said, 3 turnovers in the first 4 possessions. There's a miss by Gonzaga. Yeah, if this gets to a 30-point lead, which I don't think it will, by like 10 minutes to go, I might either cut the stream or just chill at this point. I almost wanted to turn the Oregon State-Houston game off. I almost wanted to stop the stream because it was like, yeah, this is not going to happen. But, yeah. Obviously, Oregon State came back, but I don't know if USC is going to be able to do it. You know, it's an awful big task because you got to dip into the 40s and then dip into the 50s, all while not giving up that many more points, which, yeah, not against Gonzaga. Subs lost the ball, and now Gonzaga's playing a little bad now. Pass to Evan from Isaiah, my guy, brother. And, yeah, it was a botch anyway, so it doesn't matter. But how about the Blue Jackets, though, man? I mean, they're up 2-0 on the Lightning right now. Of course, it's not much because we're facing McElhaney and everything, but we need a big game. We need a good game tonight. And so far, we're getting it right now anyway. Oh, wow. 14:23 to go here in the contest. What's going on, Jackson? Reichenbach. Russell, of course, my guy. Indiana. Oh, wow. What? Avalanche, they were good last year. It didn't change much. Everyone else in the league got that much better. The Avalanche aren't that bad. They're not that bad. If you ever think your team is bad, just think. At least you're not the Sabres. You want to know what's really messed up about the Sabres? So before last night, in case you didn't hear about what was going on with them, they've been on a crazy long losing streak, right? Now, before last night, which they lost in overtime, no surprise, they actually were winning that game 3-0, of course. 3-0 leads are the most dangerous leads in hockey because teams have been blowing those left and right. But they had not had a point in a game. Like, they had not got a point out of a game. So, for those who don't know how hockey works, you win, you get 2 points, you lose, you get 0. But if you tie, or if you go into overtime shootout, and you lose, you get 1 point. But in overtime, both teams get a point. Winner gets 2, so that means winner gets another point, so you get 2 points. And then the loser obviously gets nothing, so you just stick with 1. Well, Buffalo, up until last night, had not gotten a point out of a game. Like, obviously, they've scored, but they have not gotten a point in the standings since March 9th against Philadelphia in a shootout loss. Yeah, that's crazy. I feel bad for Sabres fans, you know. because you got to figure like almost every Sabres fan is a Bills fan. So yeah, unless you have like a select few that are also like Giants and Sabres or Mets Sabres or something like that. But 15 dunks and layups for Gonzaga, 7 for USC. They really keep a stat on that? That's crazy. But here's Evan Mobley, kicks it out. Here's Peterson, drives, puts up and in. 17-point lead. If you're USC, you got to get it within 10 with like maybe 5 or so minutes to go. Or like 10, maybe like, yeah. You got to get within 10 by like the 7 or 6 minute mark. Here's a turnover again by Gonzaga. Now Gonzaga's starting to do the turnover thing. Here's Peterson. Drives. Kicks it back out. Goes from Anderson. Inside the Goodwin. Puts up a hook. No. Rebounded by Watson. And already ahead is Ayayi. Here's a 3. Bang! They just showed a stat saying how Gonzaga had not scored. Well, they just did. So there you go. I think that was Kispert. Here's Edey. I'll give it to Anderson, and there's a out of bounds. I've been watching hockey for 6 years, and I have never seen an open net pay off once. Open net, yeah. I've seen a lot of times where teams will go down like late in the game. The losing team will bring in their goalie to bring up the extra attacker, and they'll have an empty net. And I've seen teams miss the empty net and then wind up giving up a goal on the other end. So like the team that's leading would miss an empty net. Here's a 3, no, short. And the team that has the extra attacker will score and tie the game or whatever. I've seen it happen so many times. It's happened to us a couple times too. In fact, I think just recently it happened. Carolina, when we faced Carolina, they had an empty net. Our net was empty. They had a chance to put a dagger in us, and they missed. We went down and scored. Still wound up losing the game, but we got a point out of it. Indiana, nice. I used to live in Ohio, but now I live in West Virginia, so I'm not necessarily next door to him anymore. Yeah. If I was still living up in Ohio, you already know I would have been going to the draft, because I would not have needed to get a hotel. Because where I used to live, I was like an hour away from downtown. I'd literally be able to just drive down there. Go up there, I should say. But due to circumstances that I'm not going to get into, yeah, we wound up, leaving and went to West Virginia. So here's Kispert. So numbered. Step back 3. Trying to be saucy a little bit, and he missed. Well, he looks stupid. Trying to sauce it up a little bit. Be like Steph Curry. Drives, Peterson goes, gets blocked by Watson. And look at Kispert gets stolen. Kispert was wide open too. Akpapolo got it. They're within 20 now still. There's Ayayi. Goes inside. Kispert. I'm sorry, it's Timmy. Puts up and in. Good old Timmy. 21 points for Timmy. Here's White to Isaiah Mobley. Kicks it out to Peterson against Watson. Drives. Puts up, gets blocked, but he's fouled. Used to live in Newport News, Virginia. Wow. I miss all those games by blind luck, I guess. I miss all those games. Okay. Yeah. Yep, but for those wondering what is going to be happening for the draft on this channel, well, the next couple of weeks I'm really going to start cranking out some draft stuff, especially because we're entering April already. It's crazy that a month from today, I believe, is when the draft would be underway. Yeah. So, let me look up when the draft starts. Alright. So, we look up 2021 NFL draft. Of course, it's in Cleveland. Okay. So, April 29th. So, we would have been in day 2 already. Day 2 would have been underway already. We would have probably been like 4, 6 picks, maybe 10 picks into the draft already. Maybe even more. Yeah. No, they probably would have been like about almost halfway through the second round already. Maybe just barely halfway through, but I expect the Browns to go defense. If you're wondering is there any positions that we could take that would make me rage, not necessarily. I'll be shocked if we go offense, but I wouldn't rage per se. Unless we do something crazy like go kicker or something. Better not give freaking Andrew Berry any ideas. He isn't that dumb, no. He wouldn't do that. There's no kicker that I would want to get in the first round. Even like, would you be mad if they traded down? It depends on who would be there. If like a guy that I want, like Owusu Koromoa is on the board and we trade down, then it tells me that they didn't view him as, I guess, a guy that they like. We could even see them trade up for the right player. Yeah, but in just over an hour, we'll be UCLA and the team up north getting going on TBS. Winner, of course, of this game faces that winner. This day in history. Wow. Oh, yeah. Who's that? UNLV and Duke? Duke beat number 1 UNLV. Wow. There's Lucas Oil Stadium. Looks weird, doesn't it? All darkened and everything. Obviously, the main stadium lights are darkened. Yeah. It's pretty weird how they have it set up. They legit have like 2 courts there set up at the stadium. There's equality and unity. It's pretty cool though. Second free throw is up and good. So here comes the Bulldogs. $10:55 to go. It's Cook, Kispert, Cook for 3. Bang! Yeah, this is quickly getting out of hand. Yeah, it's a 22-point lead. If this gets to 30 by now, right now, I might either. I'm not gonna cut it off, but I'm just gonna chill. I'm not gonna really go too crazy with the the stream, like commentary and everything. Kicks it out. Here's a 3. Nope, too short. Here comes Gonzaga. Kispert. To Timmy. Kispert again. Back to Timmy. Back to Kispert. Here's Suggs. Gonna drive. Stops. Pops. Got it. Puts it up and good with the response from Edie. As we are now just 9.5 minutes away from this one ending. Here's Suggs. Good passing. Here's Kispert. Cook. Backing down. Gives it to Suggs. Suggs goes to, I think that is Ayayi. Back to Suggs for three. No. That's a Curry range three. And then Cook tried to save it, and he could not. But hope everyone is having a great day. They're like A&W, but are local to West Virginia. Frost Tops root beer? I have not seen that around here. No. I have not seen a Frost Tops yet. I live like right near Charleston, West Virginia, so like I'm like an hour or so away from there. I haven't seen any of that yet. I have to keep an eye out though. Although there is a place called Tudor's Biscuit World out here. They have some good stuff from what I hear. They don't just have, it's like Panera Bread. It kind of, it's like when you see Biscuit World, you're like, is that all they have is biscuits? It's like breakfast sandwiches there. From what I've always heard some really good things about that place. I'm going to have to try it one of these days. But I have not seen that kind of place yet. I have to keep an eye out. I have to really keep an eye out for a place like that. You know? Ooh. Dude took a hit to the face, it looks like. So, Ayayi shooting free throws. Yeah, A&W local to West Virginia. I have to keep an eye out for that. For sure. That's interesting. Wow. Because I don't remember even hearing about a place like that. Huh. So they got a lag spike. Okay, well, 8:05 to go. It's 70-49. Big old lag spike right now. Interesting. Like it was working so well, and then it just. Wow. I'll see if it settles down at some point. Okay, it settled down. That's a big lag spike. Wow. Here's the pass to Ayayi. Drives right down the court. Back off. Give it to Kispert. Here's Cook. Cook. Inside the Ayayi. Kicks it out. Here's Kispert. Drives. Up and in, but no and one. He's fouled. 20-point lead. See if anything's going on with the Blue Jackets right now. Oh, they're back to action in the third period. I'm more or less probably gonna be paying more attention to these guys right now because the freaking basketball game is getting way out of hand. Sometimes you can't even see the puck half the time. Wow. My God. Wow. Oh, man. Okay. That's very intriguing. I have to keep an eye out for what's it, Frost Tops? Huh. Root beer. Interesting. I have to keep an eye out. But yeah, I've heard of A&W root beer. Those places, I've heard of those establishments. Yeah, I just don't know if I've seen a Frost Tops. That's interesting. Wow. Okay. Let's see if I'm gonna look them up. See if there's any around where I live. Honestly, I've never heard of that place. Not even lying to you, I have never heard of that. Let me look it up. It's probably like a freaking like Eastern West Virginia staple. I don't know if it's around where I live. I live near the Ohio border, so some of the Ohio things might slip into West Virginia. I think there's a Chick-fil-A down here. Pretty dope. Yeah, Frost Stop. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Chain fast food drive-in restaurants. I haven't seen any of those yet. I haven't seen any. Like the only drive-in restaurant I've seen around here is freaking Sonic. Yeah, it's in a city called Parkersburg, which is right on the border of Ohio. It's like I swear it's like maybe half-hour drive into West Virginia. But I've noticed my lag is starting to pick up again. So okay, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. I don't know why it picked up like that all of a sudden. It was doing so well. And this is also why I'm kind of wanting to do only one game. So I'm not putting as much strain on my internet, But yeah, this is a 20-point game. It's probably going to be around this by 5 minutes to go. So essentially this game is a wrap. But yeah, Blue Jackets, so far, not looking too bad. Yeah, Tampa's going to have to start getting aggressive because they're losing 2-0. And the thing with Tampa is they got to deal with Florida and Chicago and Dallas, Nashville, Carolina's lurking. Our freaking division is just brutal. I was talking to Steele Jackson about this before the season started. It's like, bro, like, it's crazy that they didn't put us. They didn't put us with Pittsburgh, and they scored. Luckily, we had 2 goals, but that doesn't mean a damn thing. Huntington, 51 minutes from Charleston, due west. Okay, wow. Okay. Yeah, if I'm ever in the area, I'll probably hop on, go over there and see what it's all about. Blue Jackets. Classic. So we're about 6:30 to go here in the game. Here's Cook. Bad pass. It'll go back to the Bulldogs. This game's essentially over. It's a 19-point loss deficit. Alert and stable and will not be transported to a hospital. So that's good. The referee that collapsed will not be transported to a hospital. So that's always a good thing. Wow, dude, Miss Lickens had no idea where the puck was. Wow. Mickey Mouse goal. Oh my God. Someone in the group chat. Makes sense. Because they're by Disney World. Damn. The Utah Jazz plane had to be rerouted after hitting some birds during takeoff. Someone quote tweeted it saying, they beat the Cavs at 11 p.m. and the Hawks at 3 a.m. That's tough. That's sadistic but funny. Huh. Wow. Okay. Wow. Ohio State basketball just got a commitment. That's dope. Oh, PSU. Oh, wow. Got a transfer. Jamari Wheeler from Penn State. Oh, graduate. So he's going to be okay. Last season at basketball at the University of Ohio State. Okay. I think that is, he's a grad transfer, so I believe that means he'll be playing immediately, but that's cool. Ohio State's got a nice looking squad for next year, especially if Dwayne Washington decides to actually participate in team ball and not try to go hero ball again. But even then, like, yeah, we're losing a couple good players, but Elvis Lincoln's lost his mask. Oh no! All right, yeah, this is just a chill stream pretty much because, yeah, Gonzaga is dominating this game. They've been dominating since the get-go, since the freaking tip. Literally, like, from the opening tip, they got a steal, and from that point it was on. It was over. It was like, yep, this game's over. Because they were up 7-0, and then things just fell apart for poor old USC. USC you later. But after Evan Mobley, you'll be possibly focusing on the draft, maybe? I don't know about Isaiah, but yeah. Be nice if the Blue Jackets just don't turtle up and try to protect the lead, but also try to score. Sometimes I hate, because everyone knows, like, if you're spending your time playing not to lose, you're probably going to lose. 30th point, 37th game. Wow. 30 points in 37 games for Bjorkstrand. That's actually really impressive. Because I think last 2 years ago, he got hurt right before the All-Star game. He got hurt right before the All-Star game. Like in December. I think it was like last year, it might have been. Because you got to remember, I think, I don't know if it was last year or not. Because I know we had I think it might have been last year. Because our team was insanely injured. It might have been last year, honestly. Could have been. Although it might have been, I think, yeah, because we have Bjorky. So Bjorkstrand and, no, I'm sorry, it wasn't Bjorky. It was Corpusalo. Ooh, nice deflection. Wow. Ooh, nice defensive play again. They're just hitting. My goodness. Wow. All right, yeah. 3:45 to go. 20-point lead. But I guess there's 2 more possible, grad transfer commits or whatever tomorrow. Don't know if we're going to get them all, but well, it makes sense because we actually had a kid at Ohio State reclassified this year, Michi Johnson. He was supposed to come in next year, but he reclassified. And he came into the college. Came in, what was it, January? I think it was. Joined the team, and he actually wasn't bad. Didn't get a whole lot of playing time. Here we go again with the Blue Jackets, is letting them bombard the goalie. Don't even try to get it out of the zone. This is going to end badly. I already know it. Is this like a penalty kill or something? Feels like it. God, it feels like a penalty kill. We're just like chilling in our own zone, just letting them bombard 4 Pormer's Lincolns right now. There you go. Come on, get the puck, you bums. Get the puck, you bums. Yeah, I'm watching hockey right now because the freaking college basketball game is a freaking blowout. I got the score up there so you can keep track of what's going on, but it's essentially a blowout right now. Now they're going to dump it. No? No dump? Wow. They lost the puck, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, nice. Nice pass. Ooh, nice passes. Oh! You almost just tried to score there. Lonnie did. Damn. Ooh. Wow. All right. So there are what 3:45 to go. They were in a timeout. Okay. So yeah, 3:45 to go. It's a 20-point lead. Yeah, it looks like Gonzaga's going to win. So honestly, why should I even do the rest of this game? Wow. So yeah, the winner of this game faces UCLA, the team up north too. So man, we already have two number one seeds, possibly a third. Huh, I thought I heard something. Okay. Bad Dog just posted a video saying how LeBron James has been trying to recruit Steph Curry to the Lakers. God, dude, why are they, dude? Like everybody want to go to the Lakers. It's like just do LeBron. Literally trying to create another super team. If I'm Steph Curry, I'm like, bro, what are you trying to do? Stop it. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Just stop. Alrighty, so there's 3 minutes to go. 26 consecutive games by double digits, and this would be another one. So unless this is a 26th consecutive, which is insane to think about. December 2nd, 2020 was the last time they won a game by less than double digits. But yeah, Elvis and his Lincoln's out here making hella saves right now, man, keeping this game the way it is. All right, so yeah, okay. But yeah, there's about 2 minutes to go here. 2:56 to go. Here's Mobley shooting free throws. First one's up and good, or the second one's up and good. It's a 18-point lead. Turnover. Three. Nope. Here comes Gonzaga. And there's 2:36 to go. Suggs. Gonna stop. Kick it to Timmy. Hook shot is good. So that game's pretty much over. I'm gonna watch the rest of this hockey game probably. Nice takeaway by the Blue Jackets. in their own zone. Lightning with the puck. Nice defensive play. They can't get the puck out of their own zone. Now they finally get it away. They're going to send it along the boards back into the Lightning zone. And they're going to, no, okay, I thought they were going to say icing, but no icing. Okay. Of course, you got to remember that probably within the next, with like 1 minute to go or something, if this lead to stays the way it is, Lightning are probably going to pull the goalie. Lightning with the puck. Gord passes it to one of the circles. A shot deflected. Gavrikov with a nice defense move. And, of course, we can't keep... Okay, we got the puck back. Good. Stenlund. Nope, Domi tried to whip it off the pass and went out of play. Yay. So there's just about a minute left to go. Minute 18 to go. And they're going to call timeout. Okay, Gonzaga timeout. Okay. Cool. Nice. But overall, this game was not really all that interesting. But, yeah, it's whatever. Shai doesn't, wait, what? Like needles. Huh. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Getting a, what is that? Is it vaccine? Must be. Doesn't like needles. I feel him. I'm not a big fan of needles myself. But that's whatever. Luke Dort. I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you're scared of needles, you know? Wow. Wow. Okay. But yeah, 53 seconds to go. It looks like Gonzaga is. Yeah, they put in the bench guys, so this game's over. 19-point lead for the Bulldogs. Wow, they can't even get a lucky roll. As the bench guys are in there now for Gonzaga. As with 35 seconds to go, this game is pretty much a wrap. So, Gonzaga is headed to the Final Four, where they will be awaiting their opponent, either the Bruins of UCLA or the Wolverines from up north. Yeah. Fun. Honestly, regardless of who they play, that should be a really good game. UCLA is a really, really good team. Wow. I think if it's Team Up North versus Gonzaga, that would be a fun matchup because of Hunter Dickinson and the rest of those really good players. But Hunter Dickinson's just a big-ass dude, man. That dude just rules the inside. But, yeah. So that game's pretty much over, as you can see. Damn near a 20-point deficit. So that game's pretty much over now. Might as well, I might stream the rest of this game, because why not, right? Yep, that game's officially over. Gonzaga advances. They win 83-64. Got about 7 minutes to go here in Columbus, or in Tampa Bay against the Lightning. Blue Jackets and Lightning. Wow. 6:55 to go. 2-1 Blue Jackets. Figured I might as well do the rest of this game. Why not? Especially because it's a very close game. And this is the best team in the division. Yeah. Or one of the best teams in the division. 6.5 to go. Things are about to get really interesting. Ooh, bad pass. Lightning have to go retrieve it. Man. Blue Jackets quick to get to the puck. The 4-on-2 shot deflected. McElhaney with a deflection. Here comes the Lightning with a push. Good defensive play. What the heck is this dude? Dude was jumping on the back of one of the Lightning players. I couldn't see who that was. The Jackets jerseys make it kind of hard to see who it is from a distance. Passes along the wall. 5:14 to go here in the game. Bjorkstrand had a chance. Got it taken away. Sometimes the puck will just get beyond your reach. Here comes the Lightning. Wow. Ooh. Passes it to the other side. Shot. Deflected. And again, it'll go back into the blue neutral territory. Line change for the Jackets. That's Cam Atkinson in the game now. Is that Cam? No, it's not Cam. I just saw the 3. I thought that was him, but no. And it'll be out. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna end this. So this was a lot of fun, and as of course always, I will be back for the next game, whenever that may be. I think that would be what? April 3rd, I believe. Yeah, April 3rd. I'll be back. That would be Saturday. I'll be back on Saturday for Houston Baylor, and then right after that, I'll be doing Gonzaga and somebody, either Team Up North or they face UCLA. So with that being said, hope you guys had a great time. I sure did. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my Indians season preview. Also, I'm going to talk about the Tigers series, too. I'm going to do those again. Those are going to be fun. So, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog 99. And see you guys tomorrow. I'm out. I know I usually do it like this. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I go, yeah! No. I'm Crazy Dog, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm out.